Velveteers, and we're from Boulder, Colorado.
Over the decades, the Little Apple has been the host for countless high-caliber performances. Kansas State University plays a part in bringing quality acts from around the world. But the role of host is far from limited to the university. Local businesses and DIY venues around Manhattan offer townies the opportunity to experience up-and-coming regional, national, or even international bands and artists that wouldn't necessarily fit in over at McCain Auditorium. For example, the Velveteers. This rock duo from Boulder, Colorado recently kicked off a new tour in Manhattan. Teaming up with the local favorite Headlight Rivals, this duo romped around town playing tracks off their new album for local fans. This isn't the first time the Velveteers have made it to Manhattan, however, and we had to ask, what about the MHK Music Scene keeps them coming back for more?
It's so much fun to play there, and we've never played there and it hasn't been fun, you know.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah.
Tell me about the MHK Music Scene.
I think it's very crazy and electric. It's a good thing, and I really want like more communities like that everywhere.
Yeah, it's a really good organic way to go tour and like build an actual fan base from time to time.
Yeah.
During this visit, the Velveteers saw packed-out shows around Manhattan. Locations included the Sisters of Sound record store, Auntie May's Parlor, and the Church of Swole. We spoke to Sarah Koenig, the co-owner of Sisters of Sound and longtime music supporter, to find out what makes the Manhattan scene so special and how it plays a part in bringing high-quality bands to town.
I learned how important it was to support the local bands. Because if you don't have like a local scene, then it's harder to get people to come out to shows for people that are coming through town. It's harder to even get people to come through town and stop, you know, larger bands. If there's no local scene, you know, then you're kind of starting from scratch there.
The Velveteers say they always look forward to the supportive atmosphere, the die-hard music fans, as well as the opportunities to join forces with the other bands that are based out of Manhattan. If you haven't had a chance to experience what the MHK Music Scene has to offer, make sure you visit mhkmusicscene.com, where you can find a full calendar of events. That's all the time I have for you, but make sure you keep an eye out for further coverage in the weeks to come. In Manhattan, I'm Josh Yankovic for MHK Music Scene.